Good afternoon, children. Welcome to 6th standard online science class. Hope you are all safe by the grace of God. Today we are going to continue our 6th unit, health and hygiene. Do you remember in yesterday's class we were started to discussing about the components of food. So far we have discussed about carbohydrates, fats, proteins and vitamins. We have gone through half of the vitamins. Totally there are 6 vitamins and we are going to yesterday we have studied already, detailedly analyzed about this first 3 vitamins A, B and C. Today we are going to concentrate on the remaining 3 vitamins. Okay. So first one is vitamin D. Vitamin D. So vitamin D is mainly required for the calcium absorption and strong bones. So our bones, our body have to absorb. Absorb means what? Uriyardu. Okay. So absorb the calcium we are taking in. And also for the strong bones, for the formation of strong bones, this vitamin D is needed. And it is abundantly found in, vitamin D is abundantly found in fish, oil, milk, egg. Okay, it is also made in our skin using sunlight. From sunlight also we are getting this vitamin D. That is why it is advised for us to do exercise, either exercise or yoga in the early mornings and during the evening times, isn't it? So during the times the sunlight will fall on our body and gives us this vitamin D. Okay, children. Yes. Then what is the deficiency disease? Lack of this vitamin D leads to a disease called rickets. What is the name of the disease? Rickets. You all like cricket, no? Like that? Rickets. Okay, cricket, ricket. Okay, remember? But keep concentrate on the spelling. Okay, children. Do you understood about this vitamin D? Now, let us get into vitamin E. Vitamin E. What is this vitamin E? This vitamin E is mainly required for fertility. What do you mean by fertility? Fertility means producing the younger generation, the younger one. Okay, producing, giving birth to the next generation. That is called fertility. Our mummy produced us, isn't it? Give birth to us. Our father and mother produced us. And our mother give birth to us. Am I right? That fertility, that ability, the ability to give birth to the young ones is called to be, or produce the young ones is called to be fertility. And vitamin E plays a major role in the case of fertility. This vitamin E is abundantly found in vegetable oils, whole wheat. Okay, vegetable oils, all type of vegetable. What are the vegetables? Vegetable oils. Yes, this sunflower oil, isn't it? Sunflower oil, coconut oil, and what else? Um, gram oil, all these rice bran oil, all these oils has this vitamin E. And also in whole grains, whole wheat, not grains, whole wheat. Okay, so then green vegetables, greens, apple, mango, all these are good sources of vitamin E. Okay, children. So what is the disease caused by the deficiency of this vitamin E? If we have deficiency, vitamin E deficiency in our body, it may lead to nervous weakness and dimming of eyesight. So we can lose our eyesight partially. Also it makes our nervous system weak. Okay. Then finally vitamin K. Vitamin K. This vitamin K is responsible for the clotting of blood. See, for suppose accidentally when we have a minor cut in our body, what will happen? For sometimes there will be bleeding. After sometimes the blood will be automatically clotted. That is stop coming out, isn't it? So that is called a clotting. Okay. So how means this vitamin, because of this vitamin K, the clotting of blood happens. So vitamin K is abundantly found in green vegetables, tomatoes, cabbage, eggs, milk products, etc. Okay, milk products in the sense milk, cheese, butter, ghee, paneer, etc. Okay, then lack of this disease, lack of this vitamin leads to diseases of weakness of the bone. It will make our bones weak. It will make our bones weak as well as our teeth. So deficiency of vitamin K leads to what? Leads to this weakness of the bones and the teeth, etc. At the same time, for somebody, if there is a cut, minor cut, the blood will not be clotted as easily as ours, because of this deficiency of vitamin K. Do you understood this, children? Have you understood about all these 6 vitamins? So now we are going to tabulate the vitamins, their diseases, and what are the symptoms of these diseases. Okay, vitamin A, it is abundantly found in fish oil, egg, milk, ghee, carrot, corn, yellow fruits, greens, etc. Night blindness, the deficiency disease is night blindness. As I said, what are the symptoms? Symptoms means what? Ariguri. Symptoms are poor vision, difficulty in seeing in dim light. So we are not able to see in the dim light, then it is said that we have this night blindness. Then vitamin B. What is vitamin B? Where it is found? It is found in whole grains, unpolished rice, milk, fish, meat, peas, lentils, green vegetables, etc. So name of the deficiency diseases, beriberi. Name of the deficiency diseases, beriberi. This beriberi leads to nervous weakness. The symptoms of beriberi is nervous weakness and fatigue. Nervous weakness, sometimes see for our grandmother and grandparents, no, the legs will be swollen, isn't it? Why? Because this beriberi disease. Okay, children. So lack of this vitamin B is the cause for this beriberi disease. Is it clear, children? Yes. The next vitamin is vitamin C. Vitamin C, it is abundantly found in oranges, gooseberries, green chili, tomato, etc. So, as I said, gooseberry is better than an apple. Okay. Then, the name of the disease is scurvy. Name of the disease is scurvy. This scurvy leads, what is the symptom of this scurvy? Bleeding gums. Bleeding gums. Okay, children. Look here. This is the bleeding gums. The gums which holds the teeth tends to bleed. Okay, tends to bleed. This is the scurvy disease. This causes because of lack of vitamin C. Is it clear? Next vitamin, vitamin D. It is abundantly found in fish oil, milk and eggs. It is also made in our skin using sunlight. So deficiency disease of vitamin D is, if a proper amount of vitamin D is not present in our body, it leads to rickets. Leads to rickets. This rickets, symptoms of this disease is weak and flexible bones. Weak, our bones won't be strong. They are very weak as well as flexible. Okay, children. Look at the picture of this child. The bones of the legs are very flexible. They are not strong, no? So this is called as ricket disease. This is a picture of a person who is affected by ricket disease. Okay, now the next vitamin is vitamin E. Vitamin E is abundantly found in vegetable oils, green vegetables, whole wheat, mango, apple, greens, etc. The lack of the vitamin E leads to nervous weakness and dimming of eyesight. So this also leads to childlessness. Okay, you are not able to produce the younger generation because of this lack of vitamin E. Lack of resistance power to the illness. Immunity of our body also reduced due to the lack of this vitamin E. Okay, children. So these are the symptoms of vitamin E. Then vitamin K. Vitamin K is present in green vegetables, tomato, cabbage, eggs, milk products, etc. The deficiency disease of vitamin K is weakness of the bones and teeth. Okay, our bones and teeth won't be very strong. Even a small cut bleeds profusely. Profusely means unstoppable. Okay, unstoppable. It will not stop. The flow continues. So if you have like that, it is a symptom that you have the deficiency of vitamin K. Is it okay, children? So this tabular column is a very important detailed answer of this lesson. We have seen many food items which are abundantly contains this all these vitamins. Have you all intake all these vegetables and food items, children? Oh, really? If so, good. If not, try to follow the practice that will help you or become a healthy person. Okay, that sounds good. So here is an interesting fact file. What is it? Sunscreen lotion reduces your skin's ability to produce vitamin D by up to 95%, which may lead to vitamin D deficiency. See, nowadays the ladies, even the girls also using the sunscreen lotion, even boys also, right? To protect themselves from the sun rays. But actually what the sunscreen lotions does, it reduces our skin ability to produce vitamin D. Naturally our skin produces vitamin D by absorbing the sunlight. But when you protect your skin or when you safeguard your skin with this sunscreen lotion, what happens? Not automatically 95% of it leads to the lack of vitamin D deficiency. Okay, children. So our skin are not able to produce the vitamin D, and because of this vitamin D deficiency, it leads to disease called rickets. So don't use the sunscreen lotions, children. Okay, observe the nature and live healthy. That's more important. Okay, children, hope you have understood today's class very well. We will meet you in the next class. Do your assignment, learn your assignment, as well as report in the group with your photos. That's more important. Thank you, children. Meet you in the next class. Stay home, stay safe, obey your parents, make your parents to get vaccinated.